3 million years ago, the Earth's crust began to stretch and crack in what would become the Andes Mountains. Massive tectonic forces created a depression that would eventually cradle one of the most extraordinary bodies of water on Earth. Today, Lake Titicaca sits in this ancient geological scar, creating a unique ecosystem. At 3,800 metres, that's over 12,000 feet above sea level, Lake Titicaca is the world's highest navigable lake. And the air that I'm breathing right now contains 40% less oxygen than it does at sea level. The lake stretches 3,200 square miles. That's only a little bit smaller than the whole of Puerto Rico, and it's 50 miles across at its widest point. Now, despite the extreme altitude, Lake Titicaca acts as a massive climate regulator for the entire region it surrounds. Its enormous volume of water creates what scientists call a thermal buffer. Now, while surrounding areas experience wild temperature swings typical of high altitude deserts, the lake's presence moderates these extremes, creating a microclimate that makes life possible in conditions that should have been prohibitive. During the rainy season, from December to March, the lake level rises, sometimes by several metres, before receding during the drier winter months that we're in right now. And this seasonal rhythm creates a predictable cycle that has shaped the entire ecosystem around it. And from a hydrological perspective, Lake Titicaca is super interesting. More than 25 rivers pour their waters into the lake, with the largest, the Tamames, draining 2/5 of the entire Titicaca basin. But only one small river, the Desaguadero, drains the lake at its southern end, and it carries away only 5% of the lake's excess water. So where does the rest of the water go? Literally into the thin, fierce air of the Altiplano. The intense solar radiation at this altitude, combined with strong winds and low humidity, creates an evaporation rate so high that the lake literally breathes its water into the sky and atmosphere.